happened long before I was born. Clandestine government testing on the lunar surface caused the moon to split, creating a massive earthquake. They called it the Shattering, and it nearly cracked our world in two. The ground broke. Oceans boiled. And gravity never went back to normal. But we rebuilt. Memories of the old world drifted into the past, and humanity turned its gaze forward. It came back stronger than ever. And for a while, things were good. Then came the gangs. Gravity manipulation and supplement use led to near superhuman abilities. Cartels from around the world unified to form the Breakers. By 2105, their empire expanded onto U.S. soil, flooding the streets with narcotics and war. Law enforcement agencies were unified to keep the peace. Sam and I signed up on the first day. There's no sitting on the sidelines, not anymore. You either uphold the law, or you break it.
Kitsune, assassin.
Bye-bye.
Breacher, gunner.
Man, that was embarrassing.
Maverick, skirmisher.
Bottoms up. You want some more, asshole?
Chronos, titan.
In the sky, 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the money, cause you died, don't cry, get us in here with the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die. The spirit in the sky. When you die in a second or less, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best.
Welcome to Santa Monica Island. in the rebuilt California Keys. Tourists used to love this place until the good, the bad, and the straight-up ugly arrived. Now we got organized crime and mercenaries taking on cops and vigilantes, all floating and fighting in our damn streets. When you jump into zero G, how are you gonna win the war? Will you fly like a rocket? Or swing through the sky?
Step into the shadow!
You have picked up the battery.
Will you be on the right side of the blade or the wrong side of a gun? LawBreakers.
Generations building it, nervous system is feeling it. Soldiers better be militant on this diligent pilgrimage. It's something like the energy motivating the villages. You don't even gotta see it at all. You feel it in your mind.
You wanna step in the ring with me?
You can't escape the pain!
You can't run from the truth! Step into the shadows!
Rest in peace, Breaker.
You're in Kintaro's house!
Not talking trash now, are you?
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Harrier. Sunshine.
Tell me I can't, I'll show you I can!
Orphaned in the streets of Birmingham, Sunshine found solace in pursuing a life fighting alongside Abaddon and the Archangels for the greater good. Strange, all of their personal details have been wiped from the grid. Contact Archangels for further information. Searching. Harrier. Baron.
Fear the killer who chooses only to smile!
Baron's family was considered collateral damage during the post-shattering Haitian Hydronium riots. He was subsequently arrested by task authorities and imprisoned for trying to intervene. Baron recently escaped confinement with a man known as Kronos and is fighting for the faction known as the Lifers. He is wanted dead or alive. Beginning Harrier combat evaluation. The Harrier is a long-range laser specialist and team support role, capable of dealing heavy damage with their beams, supporting allies in the field by increasing team damage and providing health and fuel recharging capabilities. The Harrier's primary weapon is the Shock Croc laser rifle. It fires a constant stream of hydronium-fueled particle energy that deals persistent damage in a straight line. Its alt-fire can mark enemy targets for a short duration that increase the amount of damage they receive from both the Harrier and allies. Ideal combat scenarios pair the use of the Shock Croc with skillful combat movement of the Harrier's Raycaster boots, Whatever direction the bottom of the raycasters are pointing, high mobility ensues, resulting in the Harrier being incredibly adaptable to most all engagements. This movement is ideal for lending aid at a moment's notice. While the Harrier is known for their unique movement system and long-range damage, they also aid friendlies with deployable recharge stations, providing support in the form of health and fuel regeneration. Fascinating. Grid reports that the Harrier can manifest a beam convergence. By unifying the hydronium energies coursing through the shock rock and raycasters, the Harrier can unleash a searing beam-based attack that deals massive damage for a duration of time. Evaluation summary. The Harrier is a long-range support specialist with a variety of support abilities that augment the battlefield with regen and damage boosts. Along with high-powered beam weaponry, the Harrier is a tactical necessity for successful combat operations. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. Hannah out.
This ain't utopia. This is the real future, motherfucker. In this rough, dark world, chaos has a face. And murder, a new name.
You're fucking weak.
But humanity, it still has hope. And the determination to fight them back.
Gotcha! You like that? Angel of death!
Gonna strike like a quake! There's no place more dangerous than between our guns. LawBreakers.
Most cops get a fair amount of practice with their sidearms, and each bullet has its own individual trajectory. They're all going generally toward the target. You shoot back by instinct with any weapon you've got. You've got to keep in mind you're firing more than one bullet. And there are situations where a shotgun is the best possible weapon when there's no time to aim. You can whirl, fire, and blow the guy away. The psychological effect of a heavier weapon can often be a big advantage. And at close range, you can blast the hell out of almost anything. The better you understand the weapons available to you, the better equipped you'll be to do your job. For example, when it's only a cop, his gun, and an armed suspect, it damn well better be the right gun.
Oh, hey everybody, guess what? This trailer is all about me! Check out these amazing plays from LawBreakers' new content drop, the All-Star Update! Let's check them out! Race Range! Sled Shoot Score! Oh man, it's the new map!
to the fight club. Get the gloves up, toughen up, tough love, no touch gloves. Mean mugs, bad hooks and tight hooks. Tight hoof, head side, get leans out. Pressurized, sub-soldier beat down. The referee sound, more manic degrees and cause panic and beats. Where the baddest, these moves they can't manage. Rock your drum, twist your melody, do damage, 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 welcome to the fight club.
Oh, the speed of this game is intense.
1,000 decisions a minute. This is hardcore PvP.
Your instincts take over. It's primal.
It's exhilarating. Full frontal fury. 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Literally from every angle.
I was shaking after the matches ended.
It was like a high.
One of the fastest games that I've ever played.
Are you ready for another one? I'm like, I just need a minute, man. I'm shaking. I'm shaking over here.
I think the thing people are going to find in this game the most enjoyable is simply how difficult it is.
There's a pretty impressive skill gap. You can't just sit down and dominate within an hour or two.
Practical skill required, precision aiming, the ridiculously fast movement.
Mechanically, it requires a lot of aim, a lot of vision and game sense. It's a twitch shooter. It's how a twitch shooter should be.
The action's going to press you, and if you don't keep on top of it, you're just going to get blown off the map. I think team comp is definitely a huge thing for this game.
As we're flying around in zero gravity, you know, it's kind of a new situation for us. How do you keep up with your tank and protect them and heal them, also protect your healer and peel off them, while DPS is still being affected and they're being supported? It gets crazy very quickly.
The gravity is the biggest thing because that adds so much verticality, and you combine the different movement systems of each character, where some characters have teleports and some characters have dashes. This gets really wild and insane.
Now, literally anywhere you look is potentially an attack point.
I am literally under the map, saving myself from a grappling hook, whipping myself into the air, shooting at anyone below.
You need to check every possible corner. People are going to fly you with jetpacks, they're going to fly at you with double swords. You're going to have
someone that could just jet up in the sky, and all of a sudden now you have to worry about getting up there.
There's some abilities that I just haven't seen before.
Medic role is actually phenomenal. It was battle medic, they call it. So it's not one of those medics where you have to sit back. It's not even a thankless role anymore because I'm out there slaying, killing with the rest of my team while keeping them alive.
Wraith's got a really good one. With the slide and then the jump into 0G, that's great. Getting like through the map that fast is ridiculoly fun.
I've been using the Vanguard to drift off the side, so I've been coming up behind the enemy. It took like 3-4 rounds before they caught on.
With the Gunslinger, he's a very precision character, so just spinning around and popping someone in the head real quick, it feels great.
The game is just aggressive all the time.
And this game gives you so much variety of motion.
I never felt more tested.
It makes you think in a completely different way.
The fastest speed I've ever seen in my life. Crazy when you're playing it.